I'm not someone else. I'm him.
Ashen woke into darkness, but not the metallic clinical dark of Elias's machine. This darkness breathed. It pulsed. It was warm at the edges, cold in the middle, shaped like a memory that had never been given words. This was not the connectome. This was Elijah. Ashen stood slowly, cloak dragging across a floor made of shifting thought. It felt like standing on fog and hardwood at the same time, rooms forming and dissolving with each step, doors appearing only to melt into shadow seconds later. He felt a pull, not like a command, not like a mission, more like gravity, like something inside this place recognized him. He walked toward it. A dim kitchen flickered into existence around him, too small, too quiet. The corner lights buzzed weakly as if ashamed to illuminate what they remembered. Under the table sat a little boy, knees to chest, face buried in a teddy bear missing an eye, silent tremors running through the child's spine. Ashen inhaled, the air thickening in his lungs. He knew this posture, the silence, this corner. He stepped forward, boots making no sound. The boy didn't look up, but Ashen felt the tremble move through his own ribs. A phantom bruise bloomed under his armor as if resurrected from a lifetime ago. He knelt. The scene rippled. His hand trembled as he reached for the boy's hair. His fingers passed through, but not like mist this time, like touching a mirror. Pain lanced down his arm. His own throat tightened. His eyes stung with tears he didn't understand. He whispered, voice cracking,
Elijah.
The boy didn't respond, but the subconscious did. A tremor rippled through the walls. The kitchen flickered, blurred, the image destabilizing as if the truth behind it strained to surface. Ashen drew back sharply. He wasn't looking at Elijah. He was looking at a memory of himself. The kitchen dissolved. Ashen stumbled into a hallway of a house he'd never entered, yet knew intimately where every board creaked in the exact tone his nerves expected, where every shadow carried a shape he did not want to see. A door at the end opened by itself. Inside, a bedroom lit by a single lamp. A man's silhouette filled the doorway. His shape was ordinary. His presence was not. The father. Not the demon version, not the symbolic monster, just the man, the real one. And somehow this version hit harder. Ashen's breath shortened. His palms went cold. His heart rate spiked with a child's panic, not a warrior's readiness. His knees trembled. Why? He stepped back instinctively, and his boot landed exactly where the boy's heel had been. Not beside, not near. Exactly. His muscles remembered this stance. His spine knew this angle. His skin remembered this cold. This is where he stood. This is where he cowered. This is where he learned silence. Not the boy. Him. Ashen swallowed, throat tight. His voice was a rasp.
That's me.
The memory flickered violently, walls bending inward, like the subconscious itself was afraid of what he'd just admitted. He turned and found himself in a different space, a void with floating fragments of memories, hands sketching paintings Elijah didn't remember making, philosophy books open to pages Elijah didn't remember reading, footsteps down hallways Elijah didn't remember walking. Ashen reached toward a fragment, and the moment he touched it, the fragment sealed to his palm like a missing puzzle piece snapping into place. He convulsed. Images surged. Elijah sitting in the dark writing arguments at 3 a.m. Ashen sharpening a blade in some imagined battlefield. Elijah reading scripture, wrestling with mercy. Ashen weighing sins on an invisible scale. Elijah driving but not remembering. Ashen watching through the window of his skull, taking notes. 2 lives. One mind with 2 voices. One origin but 2 identities. One truth but... A sob escaped him. Soft, broken, all too human.
I am not his
whispered.
guardian. I am his wound, his anger, his fear, his courage, his scream that no one heard.
He shook violently.
I am him.
The subconscious pulsed, like a heartbeat responding. Yes. The realization didn't strengthen him. It hollowed him. If the trauma was processed, Then what was Ashen? A coping mechanism, a partition, a trauma-born persona built from the scraps Elijah couldn't endure. If Elijah no longer needed this form, the subconscious would dissolve him, not out of cruelty, out of healing. Healing was death for him. A primal fear shook him so hard his armor rattled. He pressed his back to the subconscious wall, sliding down until his knees hit the floor. His hands dug into his hair.
I survived for him, endured for him, and I burned for him. If he stops hurting, do I stop existing? I don't want to die.